Hello, my name is Steve Keniston, Global Business Development Executive for IBM Spectrum Storage Software. And I'd like to take a moment to talk to you about data protection for the modern world. We've been saying that data protection is evolving. It has been evolving for years, and we are now making strides to have backup be more than just a way to move your data from your primary storage repository to your backup repository, by being able to automate the reuse of that data. To do that, however, some things do need to evolve. It's not always as much about how data is being backed up, but maybe more importantly, it is about how the data is being recovered and reused. Gartner will tell you that by 2020, 30% of organizations will leverage backup for more than just operational recovery. This is up from less than 10% at the beginning of 2016. By 2018, 70% of businesses and application owners will have more self-service control over their data protection services, up from 30% today, and by 2020, over 40% of organizations will supplant long-term backup with archiving systems, and that's up from 20% in 2015. Also, in a recent meeting I was in at a large bank, in 1 year, they had over 12,000 operational recovery requests in 1 year. And simple math of just 12,000 divided by 365 will tell you that that is as much as 32 recovery requests per day, and that even includes weekends. They were actually only able to achieve about 600, which is about 2 a day. There are new demands being put on backup solutions, and new solutions are beginning to step up and meet the needs of the business. To better understand the evolution, let's take a look for a moment of how storage solutions have evolved over the last 5 years or so. As flash storage came onto the market, there was another tier of storage to put your data on that enabled you to meet a new business requirement for applications that had new performance characteristics or requirements. Think of applications that service end users and their need for speed. The ability to service clients faster, make the corporation look better, and thereby make the business more competitive. There was still hard disk for all other applications that didn't have the stringent performance requirements. Then there was always tape or the cloud to help meet the cost objectives of the business. Data protection has evolved in much the same way. Today there is more of a requirement for fast, accurate, operational recovery or data reuse. The ability to have quick RTOs and the ability to provide self-service capabilities to the people that need access to the data is the new requirement for data in the backup environment. New solutions with capabilities are now being able to meet these business needs. Backup administrators need to start thinking about data protection in terms of operational recovery and data reuse, the ability to either recover data or take advantage of protected data in a new fenced-off network and do so in a matter of minutes. These capabilities leverage new features and functions that exist in software using RESTful APIs and talk to virtual environments and storage hardware by taking advantage of snapshot capabilities. They provide the ability to quickly mount a copy of the protected data to be used for recovery or for data reuse purposes near instantaneously. Other data that doesn't meet these criteria or data that ages can be stored or offloaded using traditional backup methodologies, and as the data evolves through its natural life cycle, it gets moved to yet even an archive tier where it's less active and perhaps stored on less expensive media to save costs. It's important to note as well that should your online operational recovery data be attacked by ransomware, your long-term backup solution can be utilized to create the much-needed air gap that meets the needs of the business for additional protection. IBM has products that help organizations meet the operational recovery and data reuse needs and long-term data retention needs. Products such as Spectrum Protect Plus fit the needs of operational recovery and data reuse, while Spectrum Protect meets the need for backup, and Spectrum Archive helps clients meet their archiving needs. For more information on how IBM can help solve your data protection needs, please see us at the link below.